This is another one of my new pickups, and I'm really excited about this because it's a particular product that I wanted to get. I was waiting for like a price drop, and there actually was one, and it's of a Spider-Man mason jar, which I have no idea what a mason jar even is, because it's not actually really a jar, but you can actually drink from it. I got it from my local Asda. It was £3. They cut down the price of it, and in my local Asda they only had two left. So with the one I've got now, there's only one more left. Previously, of the previous weeks, they did have quite a few of them in there, but obviously before, they seem to be selling out now. So yeah, most people know, obviously being a bit of me being a big comic book fan. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, whether it's been with the animated cartoon shows over the years, the live-action movies, whether it's the Tobey Maguire, up until the current Spider-Man now, with Tom Holland. You had the 70s live-action TV series with Nicholas Hammond. So yeah, I've been a huge Spider-Man fan all my life, with the cartoons and the movies, and obviously the comics, where it all started. So I just had to have this, and for me it kind of looks a little bit unusual as well. And what I will say about this, first of all, it's actually quite weighty. It's actually quite, I don't know what it's made out of, whether it's glass or metal, I don't know, but it's quite heavy. So also comes with a straw as well, and obviously you got Spider-Man's iconic mask there. That you can see the actual attention to detail there. Actually looks really kind of nice, and also you can see the sculpting around the eyes, and then the actual web on his face, and obviously his nose. Well, you don't kind of see it. You just see the point of it, and the actual paintwork itself looks really kind of cool. And then even at the back, you've got the same thing there, and the actual the attention to actually detail. It does have a gloss finish. It feels like I've decapitated Spider-Man or something. I was holding his head. But yeah, right, this is kind of really great. It comes with a straw here, and then you've got the top, which you can unscrew, I think. Yep, that's a bit tight. So yeah, it's glass. So you have the straw there, which you can extend there, and then there's obviously something there blocking it there. So once it gets to that point there, we'll go there. Obviously, it's not going to come out, so you have no fear in losing the straw, because obviously that's kind of blocking it. So the straw is actually part of the actual lid itself. If we take a look inside, as you can see, it looks metal from the outside, believe it or not, but it actually isn't. It's only once you see around the rim here, you can clearly see it's glass. So I can understand why it's said it's a jar, and you can see the inside of it there. So that looks pretty cool. So it's basically the inside of the glass is painted on from the outside, and then inside you see this, it's not painted, so you can see that it's pretty transparent. So that's kind of pretty cool there. So that's really great. We'll screw this back on, and obviously you've got the thing here. We'll put this down at the base here. So I would recommend something like this drinking indoors. Wouldn't recommend. Although it would be pretty cool to be walking around drinking it. You know, like how you got like these water bottles that people like carry around if they're thirsty or if they're going to the gym. And you've seen my water bottles where I've had I've got like quite a few Marvels ones, and some other ones because that you see in my collection. Those you can walk around with, but this I wouldn't recommend it, because in fear of dropping it, obviously it's going to smash to a million pieces, and it's quite heavy as well. And then obviously, even if you're carrying it around in a bag, it's obviously going to spill even from the lid. There's nothing kind of closing it off. So I've got rubber thing here, but obviously that's gonna. So it's something I would say you'll be drinking indoors. Right, we've got a little sticker here, bottom of here, and it says Mason jar care instructions. It says wash before first use, hand wash only. So and suitable for cold drinks only. It says if glass becomes chipped, cracked or broken, please discontinue use. So basically, this is not suitable for hot drinks, only cold drinks. So if you're having water, fizzy drinks, I think should be fine, even with the carbonated fizziness to it. That'd be all right. Or like different various juices or bubble tea, whatever it is you want to have, that will be perfect. It will be fine. Once obviously you don't have this in use, once you've had this in use, this 100% is not going to be suitable for washing in the dishwasher at all, because this is going to get chipped and damaged. So unfortunately, and obviously with this as well, that probably would melt in the heat in the inside of the dishwasher. And obviously this would not go in a microwave, because obviously you wouldn't. It's not suitable for hot drinks anyway. So unfortunately, with something like this, something as delicate as this, you're going to have to wash this by hand. So that's what you're going to have to do. But something as delicate as this, that's probably what I would do anyway. Obviously, if you're washing it, be very careful, because once you've got the liquid on the whatever wash-up liquid you got, it's gonna be very slippery. So especially with glassware, and then with the shiny finish, be careful not to kind of drop it as well. As it said in there, be careful of if there's any cracks or chips. Obviously you can't use it anymore. But yeah, I'm really happy with this kind of purchase, and I'm actually looking forward to kind of using this with my cold drinks, especially now that the weather in the UK is actually improved now. It's actually been quite warm this last few weeks. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be great. So while I'm playing my video games or watching a movie or TV show, I can sip my favourite cold beverage from my Spider-Man mason jar. So yeah, I'm really kind of proud of this. I'm really glad that they did a little bit of a price drop with this product, and I was able to pick it up, because I think at one point I saw it for £5 once. So I don't know if there's any other ones in the series, because my local Asda only had Spider-Man. Maybe in the bigger stores they probably maybe do other Marvel characters, and if they do, and they're ones that I actually kind of like, I may purchase one or two of them. But in the meantime, I'm really happy with this particular Spider-Man mason jar. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. Anyway, I hope people liked this video and found it informative. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate it. Also, if you that would help people find my YouTube content and YouTube channel on YouTube, in the YouTube home recommendation page, because the YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers. So by doing this would help me out a lot, and obviously positive comments as well also does help as well. And I always try to answer when I can, maybe not always straight away, but I always try to. If people have any questions about any of the products or any of the stuff that I do in my channel, I will always answer, as long as it's civil. Also, if you already haven't, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. There's stuff like this and other content available on my channel. And just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, and bye for now.